Okay, so today we're going to be making dry lines for your hotline. So first we're going to have to gather all our supplies together. We have our coiled tubing here. We have our stopcock. We have our extension. And then we have our Y tubing, our blood tubing. So first you're going to take your coiled line and undo the top. When you take these caps off, every inner part of this is going to be sterile. So make sure not to touch these, because that will transfer infection if you touch them. All right, so then we're going to attach our stopcock to our coiled tubing, to the shorter end right here. Just tighten that. Okay, next we're going to attach our extension to the stopcock. Tighten that, just like that. And then we're going to attach our blood tubing to this longer extension right here, to the coil tubing. And just like that. And then you have your fully assembled dry line ready to be spiked. Okay, now we're going to show you how to prime our hotline. So we have our hotline tubing and our liter of plasma. So we're going to take our two ports. One will be clamped. This one later is what they'll use to spike the blood with whenever they want to give blood to the patient. It'll warm it up for them on the hotline machine. The other open one we'll use to prime our plasma. When you take the cap off, that'll be sterile technique. Take this blue tip off. Go ahead and spike it just like anything else. Okay, then we have our filter here. We'll give that a couple pumps to fill it up. To about right there is fine. We'll take our pump, go ahead and flip that upside down. We'll give it some squeezes so that it'll fill up with fluid. Okay, once that's filled up, we're going to prime the rest of the line. You can just do that by giving some more pumps. All the lines priming. Don't see any air bubbles, you can go ahead and close it off. Recap it. And then it's ready to go. All right, so now we're gonna hook up our hotline to our hotline box. So just hang this on our IV pole. Then we're gonna take our hotline tubing. It gives us two ports right here. We're going two prongs. We're gonna connect that to our hotline box. So come down here. You see these two holes right here. You want the coils facing down. You don't want it facing up like this. So have them facing down. And then just stick it in those two holes. Give it a little push and it should be even with that little black thing right there. Then you're gonna go ahead and turn on our box. There's a little switch back here. You're gonna look at the water level as well on the side right here. If it was below this water line, it would start beeping and it wouldn't work. So you just wanna make sure it's above the water line, so we're good now.